did it. Happy 11/11. All right. Here we go. How's it going? Good morning, everyone. Yes, there we are. Now we's live. Good morning, world. It is our... Oh, baby, did you do this?
What? Yes, you're on. You're on.
Say hi. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, you guys. Talk about willpower. Talk about, making it work. Talk about creating the possibility of having it all and running around and just being really intentional.
Running around.
And
running around.
Yes.
Running around.
All right. So happy Tuesday. Welcome to 11/11 Conversations with Jen and Mal, and today is Truth Tuesday. I'm so excited.
You're Sue?
I'm Sue today. You can call me Sue. Yes, I'm very excited because I have been just running around all morning and making things happen, and I wasn't going to be on today, and I'm very excited to be here. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Yes.
And some our days got changed. I was supposed to be working today, and she was supposed to be working tomorrow.
And
now they flipped us.
Yes. So I was on set, and they were, running late, and I asked if there's any way that I can run home and so I could do my show.
They're very close.
Luckily, I'm very, very close in LA.
It's not like you're in Anaheim like they were yesterday.
Oh my God, yeah, no, that would have been a big no. But so I'm excited because I was able to run home. I got 2 last-minute auditions.
That's why you see this.
We've been working. So yes, it's making it happen and not. You know what I really learned about this morning? Because the stress, like the urgency of everything, right? It's like hurry up and wait or hurry up and deliver. Last minute audition, you got to run. And so the stress level just starts like elevating, and you see it. And I've been so mindful that I started just breathing and really being intentional. And I mean, you tell me, how many times do I redo my BOs?
Many of times.
Right. And today, literally in 2 takes. Like I was so intentional. I'm like, I got no time to overthink anything. Let's just get this done. Because we wanted to be on at 11:11, and we actually got on at 11:11. It just literally turned 11:12. And why am I sharing this? It's because
determination, baby,
and the laser beam focus of not analyzing or overthinking anything. Just take the action.
Hallelujah!
Just take the action and let go of the perfectionism, let go of the analyzing, and trust and breathe. Breathe. Coach Cosmo in the house. Thank you. Nice to see you. And Ali, Lori Lott in the house. And we've got other beautiful souls in the house.
When we strive with an incredible, invincible spirit and finally succeed in triumphing over our immediate hardships, we will know new heights of joy, and a whole new vista of brilliant victories will open before us.
Yes. So it's being determined. It's being just focusing on the end result of what you want. Right?
Do it, ladies and gentlemen.
And it doesn't have to feel
You have
perfect.
The power.
It doesn't have to feel perfect, So, alrighty. So let's see what our angels want to say to us today. You'll need to have a good morning show on a network show. Absolutely. You guys look great. Absolutely. That is
the goal.
And that is our intention, for us to be picked up and be on a international. We're international right now. We are so international.
We're international.
We internationally known.
Internationally known, baby.
Yes. So thank you for your vote of confidence, and we love you. Best couple ever. Love it.
We love you, Mr. Cosmo.
And that was Daisaku Ikeda that we learned. We read from Determination. So angel cards. Let's see. spiritual growth. Ladies and gentlemen,
That's it,
exactly what we're doing. And I'm so excited about tomorrow. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. 11/11 Conversations with Jenna Mao. Tomorrow is 11/11. Tomorrow is November 11th. So it's a double
It's a double whammy,
powerful show. It's a double manifestation portal, a double whammy, a double powerhouse, a double deliciousness. So let's just jump into our magical elevator. And we are shooting up to the 11th floor of the universe, the spiritual 11th floor of the universe.
Look,
yeah. And we're having the best spiritual party ever.
I just realized that my hat and your shirt kind of match.
Shake it.
And your pants. You notice that you're wearing black pants and my hat is exactly the same color you're wearing, and we didn't even talk about this.
Yeah. So 2020 has definitely forced spiritual growth. Absolutely. Worldwide. All right, here. You want to
COVID bonus. COVID bonus, baby.
Yes. Take deep breaths. So we are going to make this a powerful, juicy 35-minute
power talk
session.
Truth. So you ask us any truth you want.
Yours truly can go back to set.
1, 2, and letting go. Letting
it go. I want to thank Kyle. He's our second AD on set. He was gracious enough to release me and let me come home since they were a little behind on set. And it's awesome. I love it.
Don't
when that
ever let me go.
Okay, great.
I love this spiritual growth and letting go, because you got to let go of things that are not working for you in your spiritual journey.
In your life, period.
There are things that, if you look deep down to your core, are not serving you in the least. Mm-hmm. That is one of the biggest things that I've learned in the last, I'd say, 13 years. There's a saying that if something is not working for you, you must let it go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, babe. That was a really big, pregnant pause. That was a pinch of pause.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go, baby.
And don't be afraid. And if you're afraid to let go, that's a good thing.
Yes.
That is a very good thing.
Yes, because you got to feel that fear, feel that fear. And last night, I got to say, I felt a lot of anxiety and fear coming up for me. And I was like, what is going on? Because my day of set, my first day of work was switched to today instead of tomorrow. So I'm like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to get off book on time? Am I going to be? And I just had to really put my hand in my heart and go, you got this. You're a professional. You've been doing this for over 25 years. That little girl in there that is scared, come over here. And I hugged her and I said, it's okay. And I also felt, I set up my callback for the scene that I'm going to be directing, which is the proof of concept for our film, based on my life. And I saw these auditions, and I saw these actors portraying me and portraying my father. And it just brought up so much stuff, you guys. Wow. From love to pain to fear to just nostalgia to excitement, everything. So I couldn't even sleep last night. And but I have so much energy this morning because I feel like I have let go of fear and I have moved the needle. On Friday, I'm having callbacks for the film that I know we're going to do by next, the goal is to do it by next June, to be in principal photography by June 2021. That is the goal. And I am sharing it so that I'm speaking it into reality. And it scares me, and I'm feeling heat right now in my body. But that is what we need to do for spiritual growth, for our personal growth, and letting go of all of those limiting voices and limiting fears that come up. And I'm just so grateful.
Somebody, let me just read some of these comments.
Yes, buenos dias, madre.
Were you on Grey's? Yes, Jennifer was on
Alex
Grey's Anatomy.
Cowling, good morning, good morning. Yes,
and,
yes.
David
Fernandez Jr. in the house. Woo!
I love your show. No, I'm scared. I don't want to let it go.
I don't want to let it go. You're going to do great, Jen. Thank you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Yes. You know that voice. You know. It's crazy. So spiritual growth.
But I think fear moves into courage.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Fear moves into courage because it takes courage for change.
Right. And the only way to actually feel courageous and to practice courage, you got to feel the fear. You got to have it. So fear is a good thing. Fear is our friend. Fear is like that kind of like the first, that mustard seed of like, okay, this is what we need. This is exactly what we need, to
I wonder if that's Seth calling you.
Yeah, it's probably Seth calling me. So that's what you need, right? To get to your dreams outside of your comfort zone is where all of the good stuff that you want in your life lives. Okay, so let's read this. Spiritual growth. You are coming through a time of rapid spiritual growth. Enjoy the process. During this time, you may feel a mixture of many feelings. As soon as you can come back, we will take you. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Yes, I am. During this time, you may feel a mixture of many feelings. Hello. Confusion, excitement, fear, and wonder. You love your renewed connection with the divine, and you wish you could read, study, learn, and meditate on a full-time basis. Simultaneously, though, you may worry about the implications that your spiritual studies will have on the rest of your life. What impact will your new spiritual pursuits have on your job, marriage, or friendships? These worries create a fear that may erode the enjoyment your spiritual studies bring you. Surrender these fears to God, dearest one. Trust that you are supported, loved, and guided each moment. Don't worry about how your future will blend with your spiritual growth. Trust that the same power that brought you to your spiritual path will also take care of everything else for you. After all, this power supports all of the planets in the sky. This same power supports all of the planets in the sky. It will surely support you perfectly too. Amen to that. Amen to that.
Amen. I love these cards. Spiritual growth, letting go on a day.
Letting go.
And it's a great reminder.
Yes, embrace our fears.
Absolutely embrace.
Hello from Argentina.
Argentina en la
España
casa.
in the house. Hola, Ana Maria.
Ana Maria, Tomara Blaya.
España in the house.
I love that Argentina is here with us.
I told you we're international.
We're international, baby. Aquí vamos, aquí estamos.
Let's go. All right, letting go. You aren't receiving positive results because you're struggling too much to solve the problem. By letting go, you're opening yourself up to a miraculous solution. Problems are caused by human thinking and action. That's why problems aren't solved by additional human thinking and action. When we think hard or struggle to resolve a crisis, things can actually get worse. By drawing this card, you are being asked to stop the human struggle. Stop thinking about the problem, since a focus on negativity can manifest even more negativity. Say out loud or silently, I am willing, write this down, guys. I am willing to surrender this situation to my Creator right now. By affirming this statement, heaven is able to intervene on your behalf. You will instantly feel relief and will be gratified to see how easily and naturally the situation resolves itself. I am willing This is the affirmation for today. I am willing to surrender this situation to my Creator right now. When I let go, everything turns out perfectly. When I let go, everything turns out perfectly. I love that.
I love it.
Yes. I am hearing faith, trust, surrender. Yes, that's exactly what you're hearing.
That's here.
Embrace our fears. And Ali says, by the way, we were originally at 77 subscribers. Then we went down to 76. We're at 77 again. Woo! Stay positive to seeing 77K. Yes, to 77 million. I love it. I love that. Absolutely. And here we are. Think it, do it. You have the power. And today it is about, let's read confidence. No, we read cash flow yesterday.
No, we did cash flow, and then it's what?
Confidence. Oh my God, how perfect is that?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't want you to skip it.
I embrace the knowledge and attitude necessary to believe in myself. I feel great and I radiate this confidence. The key to consistent confidence is knowledge and attitude. Knowing what you'd like to be, what you'd like to do, what you'd like to have, and the attitude that it is all possible for you leads to a state of consistent confidence. Your thoughts will begin to match your actions, and the return on your investment of effort will surpass anything you can imagine. The first step to gain this attitude is to feel deserving. The first step to gain this attitude is to feel deserving.
I love it.
Wow. Know in your gut that you have the right to know what you'd like to know. Allow this knowledge to be revealed to you. The knowledge may come through books, people, or experiences. Practice recognizing it and be ready when opportunities appear. You have the power to be confident. Like, how perfect is that, right? The opportunity appeared yesterday, and to just jump on and do my thing today instead of tomorrow and Thursday. And that fear that came up, like, oh gosh, Tuesday was my prep day. You know, I had no prep day, and I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm doing it. And so it's, I invite you to take a look at in your life, what are those things that are coming up that you think that you need more prep time, that you think you're not ready, and trust and really just surrender and jump in and have that confidence that it's all taken care of.
Remember, we produced a film called Fighting Chance, where we had really that we got hired and they started shooting and we were getting locations as we were shooting.
Totally.
No prep time.
And even actors.
A lot of improv on that movie.
Yep.
So I think that the confidence really goes with the spiritual go and letting go. It is pretty amazing when you allow yourself to have to have spiritual growth and letting go. What the confidence that comes in, the trust that you start having within inside yourself.
Yep.
I mean, that's one of the things that I've been working on towards the last 3 years, feeling more confident.
Yep. Same here. And
trusting,
I think
like what you're talking, faith, trust, and surrender.
Right. And I think for us, it's not only just as actors and producers and, artists, but it's also as parents and as a couple. We're just, trusting each other more, growing together and allowing ourselves and each other to have our moments and to just find that, that flexibility in the day-to-day, because it's in the day-to-day challenges that can either mess up a relationship or not, right? It's in our everyday little things that have to be done at home or just in life. The mundane stuff, la vida cotidiana, esa vida cotidiana, mantener lo que es la espiritualidad y estar presente de que tenemos el poder de crearla más con confianza y con más salud mental, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of stuff that we do on a day-to-day basis is tedious. It's like, oh God, I don't want to do that. No, you do it. No, the admin stuff and the bills and the laundry and the, picking up and taking the trash out and all of those things. And that can like just stack on like, right? And it has nothing to do with the relationship. It's just stuff that we need to do.
It's absolutely
for life,
true.
right?
Absolutely
So it's really a beautiful spiritual.
Ana Maria likes my gorra.
Yeah.
Le gusta mi gorra.
Qué bueno. Está linda la gorra. Y dice Joe Arts, dice, ¿cuánta razón? Right? Yeah, es en la vida cotidiana que uno se fastidia día a día. Entonces, conseguir ese
Y también se aburre.
Ajá, uno se aburre. Entonces, conseguir esa magia y mantener esa positividad y esa alegría de, bueno, vamos a sacar la basura bailando, pues.
Sí.
That's a quick example.
A mí no me molesta sacar la basura.
Yo sé, no, I know.
A mí me encanta.
A mí me encanta. Pues a mí no me encanta
sacar la basura. Les digo por qué. Porque
it.
lo miro de una cosa tan espiritual.
Está
porque
sacando
estoy
todo
sacando
lo malo.
todo. Es que cuando uno está limpiando la casa, cuando está botando cosas que uno no necesita,
ajá,
uno saca. Sácate.
Total. Ok, bueno, vamos a hacer nuestra meditación. Yes.
And my son fixed my phone.
All right, close your eyes.
Give me your hand.
Yes. Close your eyes. Oh, go to Facebook to see if we have any messages there. Close your eyes and cierren los ojos. Respiren profundo. Know that all of your needs are met. Activate your heart with the love that it is. Activate your heart with the confidence, with the gratitude, the things that you are so grateful for in your life.
And as Jen is doing that, hello, Julie from Denver. Yes, she says it feels good when you let things go. She says, I am willing to let it go.
Yes.
Trust and surrender.
Yes, amen. Let's activate our hearts with our love for ourselves, for our loved ones, for our even hold your head like this right now. It just feels so peaceful. Like, when you cup a little child's face, just cup your inner child right now and say, I love you. You are so blessed. Everything is just fine. Take a deep breath. Tóquense así, agárrense la carita así como un niñito, como si están agarrándosela a un niñito.
I
y
love
se
you.
Dicen, te amo, todo está bien. Todo está bien.
Eres suficiente. You're enough.
And now just fill your heart with forgiveness. Forgive all of those that have ever done you wrong. Forgive yourself for hurting you. Forgive the fear that comes in and really scares you. Forgive that anxiety that comes in and scares you. But it's actually fuel to make you take action. Because if we see anxiety and if we see fear as fuel to get us into massive action, then we're going to love it. We're going to be like, oh, crap. Okay, let's go. Amen y perdonen. Perdonen a todas las cosas que les han hecho daño a las personas. Perdonen a todo eso. Uno perdona para uno tener esa paz interna. Y esa ansiedad o ese miedo o esa rabia que entra, perdonen eso. Pero también denle gracias porque esa ansiedad, todos esos sentimientos entran para darnos ese empuje, para dar acción, para que tomemos acción en una manera diferente que se necesita. Entonces tenemos que verlo como que si es gasolina para nuestro corazón y nuestra alma. Take a deep breath. Woo! Now celebrate. Vamos a celebrar and be in gratitude and celebrate that dream, that goal that is so, it's happening right now, and you are celebrating as if it's already happened and it has already come true in your life. Ya se hizo realidad ese sueño, esa meta, ese deseo, y vamos a celebrar y a dar gracias. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Woo! Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Woo! Así es. No hay que cargar con la cruz de nadie. Hay que soltar. Amén. 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 And this Saturday, November 14th, I will be watching an improv masterclass, 5 p.m. I posted it on my Facebook. I love it, Allie. Thank you for sharing. It's all about growth. It's all about learning new things and staying present in the moment and really loving yourself. Y bueno, I am so excited. And again, we will be back tomorrow. Wisdom Wednesday, and tomorrow is a really powerful day because it's 11/11, November 11th at 11/11. So we've got some really special things in store for you. So make sure that you log on and really stay present to what a double doozy powerful day. Power manifestation.
Did you say doozy?
I know. That's funny. That's from our doozy coach. So we are. I'm going to boom. The great ones are the most enthusiastic people alive. All we really need to make us happy is something to be enthusiastic about. So tomorrow, I'm super enthusiastic about it. So make sure you come on, invite friends. Let's make it the biggest 11/11 party, the spiritual party that we've had in the last 8 months. Oh, and I keep forgetting, already on Instagram, we've already passed our 100th episode. So this is 104th episode on Instagram, and I know that we've had way more. So we forgot to celebrate our 100th episode. So tomorrow we're going to celebrate that too. All right, so let's go, baby. All we really need to make us happy is something to be enthusiastic about. All professional performers have discovered the real secret of greatness: enthusiasm for what they do. Champions are driven by an enthusiasm that fires their soul and keeps them on the practice field long after everyone else has gone home. The great ones know the raw, unbridled power of an enthusiastic mindset. Amateurs tend to be more enthusiastic about the accomplishments of others, such as actors, sports stars, and musicians. While amateurs are spending their enthusiasm on batting averages and the box office, professional performers are investing their life energy into their field of choice. Champions are willing to put themselves on the line and risk failure and rejection, while amateurs sit on the sidelines and observe without taking a risk.
Here we go.
Champions often have the worldview that life is a game to play to the best of their ability with enthusiasm and tenacity until their hearts stop beating. Amateurs often think life is something to struggle through while avoiding pain at all costs. My friend and mentor, Larry Wilson, has a great vision of their arrival at the pearly gates. The amateur arrives, and the St. Peter says, "Congratulations, you've arrived safely at death." Champions know having something to be enthusiastic about is one of the most important ingredients of a happy life. The great ones are either engaged in or actively seeking their passion every day. So are you seeking your passion every single day? Make a list of the 5 activities in your life for which you have the most enthusiasm. Next, ask this critical thinking question. Does anyone make a living doing this? Does anyone make a living doing this? So ask yourself, make sure you want to make a living at the things that you love to do. And with that,
Vamos a bailar, vamos a bailar.
Los campeones tienen entusiasmo en la vida, viven su pasión y buscan la manera de hacer su dinero con su pasión. Y ese es el mensaje de hoy. Los queremos mucho, nos vemos mañana. Ya me tengo que ir al trabajo de nuevo. me dieron el chance de venir a hacer mi show y regreso al set. I am so excited and grateful. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Anik, for allowing me to come and do my show with my hubby. And so we will see you tomorrow. Hasta mañana.
Wisdom Wednesday.
Mañana. Wisdom Wednesday. Mañana es 11:11. A las 11:11.
Los
el
apreciamos.
poder doble mañana. Y estamos aquí el uno para el otro. We are here for you. And you are here for us. And we party together spiritually. Boom, boom. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Love you.